Welcome to G Fun Facts Online. Today, we're diving into a story that's set to change the way millions of people travel. Every year, over 2 million passengers fly between India and Canada. It's one of the world's major travel corridors, fueled by deep family ties, growing student populations, and booming economic links. And starting December 2nd, 2025, that journey is about to get a whole lot smoother. In a major move for the aviation world, Air India and Air Canada are bringing back a powerful partnership called a Codeshare agreement. So, what does this actually mean for you, the traveler? In short, more flight options, simpler booking, and a more connected journey from start to finish. Let's break down how this renewed alliance will reshape the skies. A Codeshare agreement sounds technical, but the idea is simple. It allows two airlines to sell seats on each other's flights. Think of it like this. Air India can sell you a ticket from Delhi to Halifax, even though they don't fly their own plane to Halifax. The final leg of that journey, say from Vancouver to Halifax, will be on an Air Canada plane, but it will have an Air India flight number on it. You book it all at once, on one ticket, through Air India. It's a symbiotic relationship that expands an airline's network without them needing to buy more planes and launch more routes. For the passenger, it means a single, unified travel plan. This isn't the first time these two airlines have teamed up. They are both members of the Star Alliance, the world's largest airline group, which made them natural partners. Their first Codeshare agreement kicked off around October 2014. Back then, it allowed Air India to connect its passengers to Canadian cities via major international hubs like London, Hong Kong, and Shanghai. In return, Air Canada could place its AC flight code on Air India routes, giving Canadian travelers access to major Indian cities. But then, in 2020, the world stopped. The COVID-19 pandemic threw the entire global aviation industry into unprecedented turmoil. In that year alone, the number of air passengers dropped by a staggering 60%. Airlines were in survival mode, international travel ground to a halt, and the then government-owned Air India suspended all of its Codeshare partnerships, including the one with Air Canada. Now, after a 5-year hiatus, the agreement is back. But this isn't just a simple restart. This revival is happening under a completely transformed Air India. Now owned by the powerhouse Tata Group, the airline is on an ambitious mission to become a global aviation leader. This renewed partnership is a key piece of that puzzle and marks a significant milestone in the post-pandemic recovery of international travel. So what are the new routes? This is where the agreement gets really exciting for travelers. It opens up a gateway to enhanced connectivity. For passengers flying with Air India, you'll now gain easy access to 6 Canadian cities that were previously harder to reach on a single itinerary. Air India will place its AI flight code on Air Canada flights from Vancouver to Calgary, Edmonton, Winnipeg, Montreal, and Halifax. It will also put its code on flights from London's Heathrow Airport to Vancouver and Calgary. This means you can book one ticket from, say, Mumbai to Edmonton, and your connection in Vancouver will be a seamless part of the journey. On the flip side, this is a huge win for Air Canada customers too. The famous AC code will now appear on Air India flights, unlocking much deeper domestic travel within India. Travelers from Canada can now easily book connecting flights from Delhi to Amritsar, Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Hyderabad, and Kochi. The agreement also covers connections to Delhi and Mumbai via London Heathrow. This makes it infinitely easier for business travelers, tourists, and of course, the huge number of Canadians visiting friends and family across India. Beyond the expanded network, the real magic of this Codeshare lies in the passenger-centric benefits. The goal is to make your entire travel experience feel like you're flying with a single airline, even when you aren't. The first and most significant benefit is the single ticket and unified baggage allowance. Gone are the days of juggling multiple bookings and stressing about different baggage rules for each leg of your trip. With this agreement, you book one ticket for your entire itinerary. And your baggage allowance remains the same from your origin to your final destination, eliminating confusion and the risk of unexpected fees. Next up is a big one for anyone who collects frequent flyer miles: integrated loyalty programs. The partnership deeply connects Air India's flying returns program with Air Canada's Aeroplan. As members of the Star Alliance, this was already possible to an extent, but the Codeshare streamlines it. You can now earn and redeem points or miles on eligible flights across both airlines. So, an Air Canada Aeroplan member flying on a Codeshare Air India flight to Kochi can earn points, and a flying returns member can earn on their way to Halifax. This synergy helps you accumulate rewards much faster. When it comes to redeeming those hard-earned points, Air India's website allows online booking for reward flights on some Star Alliance partners, including Air Canada, while others can be booked over the phone. It's important to note one little detail. Cabin upgrades using points are generally not available on Codeshare flights, so that's something to keep in mind. The third major perk is for the road warriors and elite status holders. The agreement ensures reciprocal benefits. For example, an elite member of Air India's Maharaja Club will receive their Star Alliance Gold benefits when flying on an Air Canada-operated flight. What does that mean? It means priority check-in and boarding, so you can skip the long lines. It means an extra baggage allowance, which is a lifesaver on long-haul trips. It means access to over 1,000 Star Alliance airport lounges worldwide, giving you a quiet, comfortable space to relax before your flight. And it means priority baggage handling, so your bags are among the first to arrive on the carousel. These benefits combine to make the entire airport experience far more comfortable and efficient. Zooming out, the reinstatement of this Codeshare is a powerful strategic move that taps into a massive and growing market. As we mentioned, over 2 million people travel between India and Canada annually. A huge driver of this is Canada's large and vibrant Indian diaspora. As of the 2021 census, there are over 1.8 million Canadians of Indian origin. This creates incredibly strong family, cultural, and economic ties, fueling a constant flow of traffic for people visiting friends and relatives. On top of that, a growing number of Indian students are choosing Canada for higher education, and bilateral trade between the two nations is on a steady rise. This Codeshare directly serves and supports all of that movement. For Air India, this is a cornerstone of its grand transformation strategy under the Tata Group. The airline is in the middle of a massive overhaul, modernizing its fleet, upgrading its service, and aggressively expanding its international network. The plan is to develop major Indian airports like Delhi, Mumbai, and Bengaluru into global superhubs that can compete with established players in the Middle East. By partnering with an airline like Air Canada, Air India can rapidly expand its footprint in North America, offering its customers a vast array of new destinations. This is currently Air India's only Codeshare partnership with a North American carrier, making it absolutely crucial for their transatlantic ambitions. For Air Canada, this is equally strategic. The airline has clearly identified India as a key market for future growth. They have already been expanding their own services to India, adding more flights and seats. This Codeshare agreement perfectly complements their own plans, allowing them to offer their customers unparalleled connectivity within India and cementing their position as a top carrier on the India-Canada route. Now, a deal like this doesn't just happen with a handshake. It operates within a strict regulatory landscape. In India, the Directorate General of Civil Aviation, or DGCA, and the Ministry of Civil Aviation oversee these agreements. Airlines must inform the ministry 30 days before starting Codeshare flights, and flight schedules must be submitted and approved. In Canada, the regulatory body is the Canadian Transportation Agency, or CTA. Generally, if the bilateral air service agreement between the two countries already allows for code sharing, the process is a straightforward notification. The fact that this deal has been announced means it has navigated these regulatory waters. So as we look ahead to December 2025, the reinstated codeshare agreement between Air India and Air Canada is set to usher in a new era of convenience for travelers. It's a powerful testament to the strengthening relationship between the two countries and the forward-thinking vision of both airlines. For passengers, it means more choices, more flexibility, and a truly seamless journey. For the airlines, it's a strategic masterstroke to capture a burgeoning market and strengthen their global standing. The journey between India and the Great White North is about to feel a whole lot shorter and more connected than ever before.